Right, this one looks big. There's about 10 pages of stuff to do on here. So convert the following amounts of pounds into pence. Okay, so we see how quickly we can do that. 200. We're just multiplying by 100, aren't we? Yep. So 129 pence. 109 pence. 24 pence. 3168 pence. 950 pence. 344 pence. Okay. Oh, some more. Right. 11299 pence. 1287 pence. 7195 pence. Okay, pause and do all these. So we're going the other way. So we're going to divide by 100 now to change them into pounds. So 0.54 pounds, bit weird, yeah. 1.12 pounds, 0.99 pounds, 0.03 pounds, 35.51 pounds, 0.66 pounds, 40 pounds, 1.08 pounds, 2.36 pounds, and 9.71 pounds. Okay so far. Right, Anthony earns £10.19 an hour. How much does it cost to employ him for? So 1 hour is just £10.19. 6 hours is 6 times £10.19. Okay, let's do that. 6 times £10.19 is £61.14. £61.14. 10 hours is 10 times £10.19. I can do this one in my head, which is £101.90. 3 hours is 3 times £10.19, which is £30, 319 to 57, and 20 hours times £10.19 is going to be double this one, isn't it? Which is 102, 103.80. So I'm just going to do that anyway. 20 times £10.19 is 203.80. 203.80. All to do with money. Sally has earned £5,040 as an executive for a company. How many hours has Sally worked if her wage is £20 an hour? So 5040 divided by 20. 5040 divided by 20. I multiplied there. 5040 divided by 20 is 252. And 5040 divided by 24. 5040 divided by 24 is 210. And 5040 divided by 28 and 5040 divided by 36. So let's do that. 5040 divided by 28 equals 180, and 5040 divided by 36 is 140. That's good money as an executive, and this is all in hours. Yeah. There you go. Next page. Always looks more complicated. Moira and Tim are both employed in the same job by the same company. Moira worked 9 hours on Friday and was paid 92. How much did she get paid an hour? So it's £92.70 divided by 9. So £92.70 divided by 9 is £10.30. Moira suspects Tim is being paid more. She asked Tim how much he earned yesterday. He said 65.40. Moira knows Tim works 6-hour shift. Is she correct? So let's do 65.40 and divide that by Tim's shift, which was 6 hours. 65.40 divided by 6 is £10.90. £10.90. She suspects Tim is earning more. Is she correct? Yes. 30p. Later on, Moira and Tim both have a pay rise to £11 an hour. If Moira works 8 hours more than Tim this week, how much more will she earn? 8 hours times 11 equals £88. At the end of the month, Moira gets paid all that. How many hours did she work that month? Now remember, she now gets £11 an hour, so 11.33 divided by 11. That goes into that 103, I think. 103. 11.33 divided by 11. Yeah, is 103 hours. Hendrik buys a new phone on pay-as-you-go. The charges are as follows. Hang on, let's get some Hendrik questions. 2p a minute and 5p a text. Hendrik talks to his mum on the phone for 30 minutes. How much will it cost him? For 30 minutes times 2p will equal 60p. Hendricks exchanged 45 texts with his friend. How much did this cost him? Well, 45 times 5p. So 45 times 5 is 225p. 225p, and I'll change that to pounds. £2.25. At the end of the month, Hendrik spends 450 minutes on the phone and has sent 200 texts. When he got his phone, he was offered £20 a month contract. Was pay-as-you-go cheaper? Okay, so we need to find out how much that was. So 450 times 2p, that's 900 pence, which equals £9. And the text, 200 times 5, which equals 1000p, which equals £10. So 10 plus 9 equals £19. He was offered a £20 contract. Pay as you go. Pay as you go is cheaper. Well, it was for that month anyway. It was for that month. Wow, what's happening here? Complete Logistics Solutions has a number of expenses. Oh, look at all that information. Yeah. How much does Complete Logistics Solutions spend on rent? So we'll just rent. Staff, management, rent. 8 warehouse. There we are. There's rent. Yeah. 8 times £15,000. 8 times 15, 1, 2, 3, is £120,000. £120,000. How much does Complete spend on maintaining lorries? Equipment, 30 lorries to maintain at £500 a month. Well, we'll just do that. We won't do buy another. Right. So we're going to just do 30 times 500. 30 times 500 is 15,000. How much does this company spend on equipment in total each month? So we will need to add these three. So we've got the lorries. So we've got 150,000 for the lorries. 150,000. Then we need to buy another lorry of 35,000. That's a lot of money for a lorry, isn't it? Other equipment plus another 3,000. Right, add all that up. So 150,000, get the right number of zeros, plus 35,000 plus 3,000 equals 188,000. 188, 2, 3. Right, assume at this point that every member of staff works 20 shifts per month and that each shift lasts 8.5 hours with a half-hour break where they're not paid. Alright, so it's just 8 hours, isn't it? Yeah. How many staff does complete have in total? Alright, so we just got to add up all these. So we've got 200 plus 50 plus 44 plus 5 plus 1. CEO gets 10 grand a month. Nice work if you can get it. 200 plus 50 plus 44 plus 5 plus 1. 300 staff. I like that. A nice round number. How much do they spend on catering each month? Catering, £2.10 a meal. Every member of staff has a meal every shift. Phew, blimey. £2.10 a meal. Every member of staff has a meal every shift. So they do 20 shifts a month. So we've got £2.10 times 300 staff times 20 shifts. So £2.10 times 300 staff times 20 shifts is 12600. How much does Complete Logistics spend on staff each month? What's that? Their wages. Their wages. Let's go back. 200 on basic rate. Oh gosh. Hang on. Oh, each shift is 8 hours. So we've got an 8-hour shift. So how much do they spend on staff? So we've got £10.49. So I'm going to do it up here because it's £10.49, 200 of them, £10.49. So we've got 200 times £10.49 times 8, that's a shift, times 20. This one, we've got 50 times £18 times 8 hours times 20 shifts. This one, we've got 44 times £22 times 8 hours times 20 shifts. This one, 5 times 4,000. This one is 1 times 10,000. Okay, so then we can add all that up. So 200 times £10.49 times 8 times 20. Oh, what a number that is. 335680. Next one. 50 times 18 times 8 times 20 is 144,000. Next one, 44 times 22 times 8 times 20 is 154,880. Next one, oh, that's 20,000 20,000, and that's 10,000. All that added up together. So 335,680 plus 144,000 plus 154,880 plus 20,000 plus 10,000. 66. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that's 66,4,560. That's how much they spend on the staff, I think. So 66,4,560 on all the staff. How much do they spend in total each month? Oh my goodness. Right. So let's go back here. Where are we? So we've got all the staff. We've got it down to there. 8 warehouses at 15. That's 120,000. Yeah. Okay. Equipment, 30 lorries. Is 150,000 or 15,000. 15,000. 8 times 15,000. 30 times 500 is 15,000 for the lorries. Buying a new lorry, 35,000. Other equipment, 3,000. And the catering, how much did we say the catering was? Gosh. Lorries, shifts, catering, 12,000. 12,000. 12,600, is that right? Oh, let's do that again. £2.10 times 300 times 20. Yes, 12,600. So we need 12,600 for that. And miscellaneous is 8,000. 8,000. Right, so now we need to add all of that up now. So 66,4,560 plus 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros plus 15,000 plus 35,000 plus 3,000 plus 12,600 plus 8,000 equals 858,160. Let's come back down to here. This is what 858,160. Yeah, you'd get more than that, wouldn't you? Space to work all this lot out. You get a whole page of stuff. Yeah. Right, here we go. Right, find new prices. Find the new prices once the increase has been applied. Okay. So find 10% of that. So 10% times 100 equals 10. And then you go 100 plus 10 equals £110. So 40% times 200 equals 80. And 200 plus 80 equals 280. 20%. Oh, they're all increased. Okay, so 20% of 50, 10, 10% is 5, 20% is 10, equals 10. So 50 plus 10 equals £60. 25% of 28 is, my head's racing away quicker than my hand. But 25% of 28 is 7. It's a quarter of it, isn't it? So 28 plus 7 equals 35. 8%. 8% times 25. I don't know what that is, so I'm going to have to do it. Yeah, 8 divided by 100 times 25 is 2. Equals 2. So 25 plus 2 equals 27. 60%. Oh, so many questions. Times 35. So 60 divided by 100 times 35 is 21. And 35 plus 21 equals £56. 36, 17% times 36. 17 divided by 100 times 36 equals £6.12. £6.12. So 36 plus £6.12 is £42.12. 150 increased by 99%. So 99% times 150 equals 99 divided by 100 times 150 is £148.50 is 148.50. So 150 plus 148.50 is 298.50. 298.50. Oh, this is a long one, isn't it? Yeah. 112% times 447 divided by 100 times 447 equals 564. £500.64. So we need 447 plus 564. That's 9. So that's going to be £947.64. 54% times 95. So 54 divided by 100 times 95. 5130. 5130. So we need 95 plus 5130 is 146. I'm using the calculator for some of these, of course. Oh no, discounted. Right, all the same, except we're taking it away now. Okay, so 10% times 100 equals 10. So we need 100 minus 10 equals 90. 30% times 200, 60. So 200 minus 60 equals 140. 80% times 90. I'm going to do that. 80 divided by 100 times, what are we doing? 90, 72. So then we got 90 minus 72, which equals 18. 75% times 32. 3 quarters, 16, 24. So 32 minus 24 equals 8. 4% times 75. 4 divided by 100 times 75 is 3 equals 3. So then we got 75 minus 3 equals 72. Right, 60. This is going to be a long one, this one. Percentage times 85. So 60 divided by 100 times 85 equals 51. So 85 minus 51 equals 34. 17% times 57. 17 divided by 100 times 57 is a bit awkward, £9.69. £9.69. So then we've got 57 minus £9.69. So 57 minus that is 47.31. 47.31. And 89% of 555. These are a very unlikely discount, this, isn't it? Yeah. 89 divided by 100 times 555, which equals 493.95. So then we're going to have 555 minus 493.95. 555 minus the answer to that one is 6105. 6105. 12% times 47. 12 divided by 100 times 47 is £5.64. £5.64. So then we got 47 take away £5.64. 41.36. 41.36. And the last one on this page. So 54% times 925. So 54 divided by 100 times 925 is 499.50. Right, so we've got 925 minus 499.50. It's about 500 quid, isn't it? Yeah. 925 minus that is going to be 425.50. Wow, lots and lots of repetition. Okay. A mathematics tuition company records its outgoings each year. If the company made 35% profit in 2019, hang on. If the company made 35% profit, how much did it make? Profit. So that represents 135%. Yeah. Oh no, that's outgoings. Ah, right, okay. Get there in the end. So we've got to make 35% more than that. So we have to find 35% of 335,000. So 35 divided by 100 times 335,000 equals 11725. outgoings plus 35% is that. So that's the answer there. If a company made 83% profit, did it make more profit in 2020 than the 2020 outgoings? If the company made 83% profit in 2021, did it make more profit than the 20? Okay, so let's work out what 83% of 2021 of 61 4 zeros. So yeah, you'd add another 83% onto that. Okay, this seems a very bizarre numbers. If I'm doing this right, let me know. Let me know. Okay, 83 divided by 100 times 61,00,00. So that equals 506,300. So that's the profit in 2021. Did it make more profit than the 2020 outgoing? There's the 2020 outgoings is 450,000. So yes. I don't like these. Company made 61% profit in 2020, which was split evenly between three major shareholders. How much did each shareholder get? So 2020, we need 45,000. How many zeros? 4 zeros. And we want to find 61% of that. So 61 divided by 100 times 450 equals, so that is 274,500, and it's going to be split between 3, so we just divide that number by 3 and they got 91,000. Whoops, 91,500 each. Oh, so they did okay, and all their little people are on £10 an hour. Yeah. Find the percentage profit made in these investments. £40 profit on a £100 investment. So £40 profit on a £40 profit. So we want to find the percentage. So the difference over the original. Yeah. So the difference over the original, they're written a different way, times 100. Yeah. So the difference is 40, the original is 100, and times that by 100, and we get a percentage. So 40 divided by 100 times 100. Surprise, surprise, 40%. Yeah. Okay, difference. 14 over 100 times 100 equals 14%. 3750 divided by 250 times 100. So 3750 divided by 250 times 100 equals 15%. £7.20 divided by 90 times 100. So £7.20 divided by 90 times 100 is 8%. 126 divided by 5040 times 100. 126 divided by 5040 times 100 is 2.5%. 5.25 divided by 75 times 100. So 5.25 divided by 75 times 100, 7%. 24 divided by 768 times 100. 24 divided by 768 times 100 is 3.125%. 1350 divided by 9 times 100. Oh, this is good. We can have lots of 1350 divided by 9 times 100 equals 150%. Couple more here. 900 profit. 900 divided by 10,000 times 100. So 900 divided by 10, 3 times 100 is 9%. And 216 divided by 144 times 100. 216 divided by 144 times 100 is 150%. Okay, right. Oh, not the last ones yet. So, a company with several subsidiaries posts the profits for all of them. Yeah. Initial value, profit. Find the percentage profit of each subsidiary. Oh, okay. For each one, profit. So 2500. How many zeros there? Times 100. So 2500 divide by 10,000 times 100. 25%. That's that one. Next one, 500 divided by 20,000 times 100. So 500 divided by 20, 2.5%. Third one, 15,000. Sorry, 7500. So 7500 divide by 15, 100. 50%. The fourth one, 1000 divided by 50,000 times 100. So 1000 divided by 50,000 times 100. 2%. The last one, 6720 divided by 12,000 times 100. You've got 5 marks here, look, one for each. So 6720 divided by 123 times 100 is 56%. Right. Given that these 5 subsidiaries make up the whole company, find the percentage profit of the whole company to the nearest whole percent. Right, what I'm going to do is I could sort of add them up and divide by 5, but that won't work, will it? So I'm going to add all the values. So the value, add them all up together. So I hope I don't miss all these. 10,000, 1, 2, 10,000 plus 20,000 plus 15,000 plus 50,000. Oh, so many noughts. Plus 12. 1, 2, 3. So I've got the value of being 107,000. Now, profit. Let's add all these up together. So 2,500 plus 500 plus 7,500 plus 1,000 plus 6,720. So I make that as 18,220. And what we were doing, we did the 18,220 divided by the 107,000 and times that by 100. Right, divided by 107,000 times it by 100 to the nearest percentage is 17%. Right, what we got now? Just right. Okay, you'll be pleased to know this is the last page because this is really a long one. Abigail has a stock portfolio. Over the 4 years, the value of the portfolio is increased. Oh, hang on, can't see what. Is increased from 1,000 to 1,300. Calculate the percentage that Abigail has. Right. So difference over the original. So the difference is £350. Yeah. The original is 1,000. Times that by 100. So we get 350 divided by 1,000 times 100. It's 35%. Now after 2 years, Abigail's portfolio was worth 900. Calculate the percentage loss over the first 2 years. Okay, so the percentage loss, difference between, are we going by the original? Over the 4 years, right, okay, so the difference is £100, the original is 1,000, and times that by 100, so that can be 10%, isn't it, I think. 100 divided by 1,000 times 100, so 10% loss. Right, the portfolio rose from 900 to its current over the 3rd and 4th year. Calculate over these 2 years. So the difference is 450 over 900 times 100. That looks like good numbers. 450 divided by 900 times 100. 50%. A shop sells a chocolate bar for 65p. From wholesalers, chocolate bars cost £125 for 250 bars. How much percentage profit does the shop make if they sell 1,000 bars? Right. So, chocolate bars cost 125 for 250. So if we want to buy 1,000 bars, to buy 1,000 bars, it's going to cost 4 times 125, which is £500. Yeah, so that's how much you're buying them for. Now if we multiply that by 1,000, and I'm going to do 0.65 times 1,000 is £650. So this is sell. So you buy for 500, you sell for 650. So difference over the original, the difference is 150. The original is what we bought them for, and times that by 100, and that will give us our percentage profit. 150 divided by 500 times 100 is 30%. And if the shop instead sold 1,000 bars for 70%, 70 pence each, what would be the percentage? But 1,000 times 70p is 1,000 times 65. It's going to be £700. Okay, difference over the original. The difference between 500, 700 is 200 over the original 500 times 100. So it's going to be 40%, I think. 200 divided by 500 times 100 equals 40% profit. Oh my word, that was a long one. Okay, so there you go. All sorts of things to do with money and everything else. So see you in the next.